In this very short video, Lee is going to be implementing the remove functionality required for removing an item from the priority queue.
Who said this one was going to be short? I was going to go use reflection to dig down through everything and find out where it was and try to abstract it by 18 layers.
I don't think that would necessarily be a smart move, Lee, but that's just my thoughts.
Well, you know, I mean, I have tried doing simple things before, and that fails gloriously.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's mostly just if it's contained in there, remove it. So, but the cool thing is a normal queue doesn't have this ability. So this is something that...
So this goes back to what you were saying earlier. If you want to demote something that's in the priority queue, you could just simply remove it and then reschedule it yourself.
Yep. But the nice thing with doing that is the fact that you have to write the code that is very specifically doing that, as opposed to, you know, it possibly happening by accident from other methods that you weren't even aware was demoting your items. And while I've not tested it, I'm willing to bet a steak dinner on the fact that if that started happening, that would be a very difficult and painful problem to track down. Just saying. Speaking of steak dinners, don't you owe me like 2 or 3 of those?
Yeah, who knows, but you'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. And I do know you still owe me some margaritas. And I'm looking forward to those. Alright. So, alright. That gives us our remove method. Alright, so maybe that wasn't too hard. Alright, let's do some undo so I can get my list back. Of course, by the time I get back to where it was, I could probably type the code all over again. And yeah, that'll work for me. That's good enough. Alright, so before we get there, queue.remove, and let's get rid of all of the goodbyes, because I don't like goodbye. It's so sad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're definitely going to think I've lost my mind by the end of this MMO class. You get to watch an individual's descent into madness. I'll end up in, you know, some asylum, you know, like in Sucker Punch. Alright, so now if we run the sucker, we see what we get back out of it. Oh yeah, it's still messed up because I keep changing my queue count. I need to use the while method again. Alright, so now there's our programs, there's our curls, no goodbyes because we've removed those.
Right.
So
cool. That's pretty much working. Yeah, that's pretty much all we needed to do here. So that is going to wrap up this video, and in the next we're going to take a look at making it thread safe.
Yep, that's the $1 million thing.
All right. Well, that will conclude this video. Thanks a lot, everyone.